Hello, welcome back to COVID Cookin'. I'm Tim.
I'm Shay.
And we've got yet another delicious, beautiful recipe for you guys today.
We couldn't decide between devil's food and a red velvet cake, and in reality I don't know what the difference is, so we're gonna combine that into a red devil cake for you today.
The red devil cake. Sounds tantalizing already, doesn't it?
Obviously we need some flour, sugar, baking powder, salt. I don't have flour here. I do think I can combine all those with some Prestige pancake mix.
Everybody loves pancakes. We can't really go wrong with this. Also, take a look. It's light and fluffy. There are no better adjectives that go along with cake, in my opinion.
Not like delicious.
We'll see if it meets that criteria.
Okay, we have also got an egg to substitute for some sugar. So this pancake mix has some sugar added, but we'll also be using some M&Ms that I found lying in my closet.
M&Ms are like, they're just made of sugar, basically, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, let's look at the ingredients. Milk chocolate, sugar. That's really all we need to know.
Lots of other stuff. This capsule brings me back to like 2000.
That's kind of a nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
Let us look into the sky with nostalgia.
What a wonderful world.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Some water. Pancake mix says water, so we're just going with water. And then for some coloring, those of you who were with us on the last episode will know that we used some beets. So we'll be using some of just the juice from the beets to make it our red devil color.
Beet juice like stains everything.
Yes.
It is very red. Plus, beets healthy. Beets have like vitamin B.
So the first thing we're gonna do here is preheat the oven.
So we'll preheat the oven to about 350, just so by the time that we got everything mixed, and we'll have our beautiful red devil cake ready in a matter of minutes. All right, let's get some of that pancake mix in there. Once again, we never measure anything here. My mind's eye of cooking tells me that that's probably enough. All right, let's add some water.
Dump some of that in.
Now make sure you mix it all together real good. We have our whisk here. If you have a different utensil that you like to use at home, then you go for it. Maybe you like using
a hand mixer.
A hand mixer.
A fork.
A fork. A ladle.
Slotted spoon.
A slotted spoon.
A wooden spoon.
A wicked
Lots of different kinds of spoons.
Alright, let's get this mixed up. And while we're mixing this together, why don't we crack our egg in there so it gets all nice and mixed.
Okay.
Lovely.
We have two more ingredients to go to whisk in here. One, we take these M&Ms, we place them in a bag. So after you seal the bag, set it right down, take your rolling pin.
So roller pin it nice and thoroughly because we want to have the smallest things of the M&Ms. Make it look like sugar. Yeah, nice and powdery. Hold that up for everybody to see. Look at that. You wouldn't even be able to tell that's not sugar.
Except it's brown and has other colors in there.
Alright, let's throw that in the mix. So we're going to be making some frosting later, so only use a little bit of it. It's kind of making it look like the, if you ever eat like Captain Crunch or Fruit Loops, it looks like the milk that's left over.
Should just use that.
Yeah. So we have two more ingredients. I think we said there was two more before, but math. So recipes like this will call for some cocoa powder because we want to have a nice chocolatey taste, and we don't have any cocoa powder. Fancy that. But what we do have is some serious mass protein powder, and this stuff is chocolate. And so I figured this is a wonderful two birds in one stone kind of situation. It's going to provide us with that nice chocolatey taste, as well as providing us with 50 grams of protein.
50 grams?
We are going to be swole after this.
It has its own measuring thing. 1 full scoop to get our maximum protein on.
So we can get some serious mass. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. We've got everything except what makes it red devil cake.
We gotta turn it red. Beet juice.
Boom. Let's get it nice and red, nice and saucy. Let's start mixing it up and make it that red devil cake.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be some demonic cake right here. So I think we're probably good to throw it in the oven. In she goes. Great, so while the cake is cooking, we want to prepare our frosting. A red velvet cake or a devil's food cake will often call for like a cream cheese frosting. Well, so we don't have any cream cheese frosting and we don't know how to make it either. But we do have some low-fat plain yogurt and we do actually have some spreadable cream cheese. So we think if we mix these together along with our sugar that it will make a pretty good frosting.
Cocaine.
Nice. So first, let's put our cream cheese in there. And then once we have it in there, we can start to heat it up on the stove. Okay, once it's nice and melted, let's put it down. And let's get some of our yogurt in there. Once again, you don't have to measure anything, just as much, as long as you have enough. That's what I was trying to say. All right, we'll dump the rest of it in there. Mix it all in. You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like ice cream. Take a look at that. Not too bad.
Now we've just got to wait for our cake to be done cooking.
And then we can ice it and it'll be delicious. So, we'll see you then. Boom. Okay, we have our cake. It came out a little pink. All intents and purposes, it looks like an amazing cake. All that's left now is we need to frost it. Start dribbling over there.
Slap it on.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Did you ever read that book as a kid, 7 Silly Eaters?
No.
Well, they make a pink cake for their mom. It's pretty great. This is a brownish pink devil cake.
Devil's vomit.
I like that better. This is a devil's vomit cake. All right, well, let's take a taste. Okay, cheers.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Very chewy compared to most cakes.
Well, it's definitely not bad. The frosting, it's a little sour because of the yogurt.
No, I think it's really good. I like ice.
Okay, Shay, what would you say overall?
Overall, this is very good. It is a little bit denser than a traditional cake.
Kind of chewy, kind of the same consistency as like
A flan.
flan, yeah.
I mean, I think it's pretty good.
It's not too bad. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button too.
Push the bell to get our every time we upload.
Thanks so much for joining us today on another episode of COVID Cooking, and we will see you next time.